Good morning. It's Frisky Friday. So I'm going to bring the guys on. Let's see who's here today. We got George and we got Mark. And of course, Sean's late to the party.
Sean.
Hey, Mark. Good morning. How are you? Hi, Trixie.
Good morning, George. How you doing?
Good, not bad. A lot of stuff today. I'm leaning to the left. All right.
Oh, lots of stuff to talk about for sure.
Yeah. Did you guys see I saw Red brought it up right before we started that guy we had on here, that Adam Swart from Rent a Crowd was on Fox this morning and everybody was giving him crap about all the protesters he's hiring and everything for what's going on.
But he won't say where the money's coming from.
No.
Hey, Trix, I got to tell you something before I forget. You started this show. You started at, what was it, 8:58?
Yeah.
And then it started at 9:01. So
I know it was slow this morning. I was timing it on my laptop on the side.
You hit it at 8:56, I think.
Well, it took a full minute for it to go out. Hi, Sean.
How are you?
Good. What were you late in makeup this morning?
I was late in makeup, and now I get a thing that my computer needs to do a restart. I hope it doesn't shut down on me, but we'll see.
I thought maybe little George rolled you this morning.
No, but the Adam Schiff was giving me a little bit of a problem.
We were talking. You just missed it. We were talking about. Remember that Adam Swart guy that came on Run a Crowd?
Yes.
He was on Fox this morning, and they were giving him stuff about him supplying the crowds and everything for the protesting.
Oh, really?
Yeah. So I didn't like him when he was on. I didn't like him.
Was he on Fox and Friends?
Yeah.
Yeah, he was on there. They interviewed him. Plus, what he called, they asked him like, who's giving him the money? Then he turned around and he says, "Yeah, I sent protests out for the rights also."
Yeah.
It's all about the cash.
It's always about the money. I'm gonna start out with prayer because it's Friday and we're gonna need it because it's Frisky Friday. So we're gonna go. Coral and quartz are not worth mentioning. The price of wisdom is beyond pearls. Job 28:18. So pearls do not lie on the seashore. Those who desire one must die for it, and that's why the Dems are so dumb.
Amen, Trixie.
I like picking those out sometimes because they really apply when you look at the other side, you know.
Yeah, I like the Trixie comments at the end that kind of put everything into perspective. Yeah. So that's why the Dems are so dumb.
Yeah, they are. I mean, look at that crowd pleaser guy. I mean, when he came on with us, he wouldn't say where the funding came from either, and we did ask him. I remember that.
Well, he looks like a real dick anyway.
I thought he was a little weird.
Probably you mean a real detective or a real Richard?
Yeah, a private dick.
Just don't say Dick Tracy. Don't say that.
Yeah, extra prayers for me from Love Christ today.
Yeah, she said she was prayer in overtime for George today.
Yep.
Because it might get spicy.
He needs it. He needs it. George needs it.
Yeah. Oh, we have a lot of stuff today doing on my.
Yeah. Lots of stuff going on today for sure.
Good morning. Sorry I was late. Oh, I'm sorry. I got a little bleed over there.
Oh, that's fine. I was kind of missing your empty chair, though, Sean. I mean, if you got to be late, you should at least let empty chair sit in for you.
I should put him in for me. I got to get eyeballs on here, I think. Like big eyeballs. Like, big eyeballs.
Oh, the googly eyes. Those googly eye things. Yeah. That would be pretty. Cut out an orange jumpsuit, too. Put on the front of the pencil.
Tracy, I sent you the video. Remember the video?
Oh, there's the orange jumpsuit. Yeah, perfect.
You did, yeah, but it's not here.
Oh, I sent it to you last night, I think, yesterday or something. The one with the eyeballs changing.
Oh yeah, I know, but it's not loaded on here. I thought you can put it on the. You can send it to me. I can put it on the bottom.
Yeah. Hey, Tracy, I got something interesting about that. You mentioned about the about when you can see white below and above the eyeballs. Mm-hmm. Something really interesting in a previous life when I was at the Federal Law Enforcement Training Center and basic training for U.S. Customs. They were teaching us interrogation techniques, and one of the first things they told you is to look for that if you see white underneath their eyes, typically they're lying. Okay. So you look at Schiff. He's always got all this white there because he's always freaking lying. You know, I mean, it really is true. And a couple other things for people, they'd also teach you. Liars tend to kind of touch their ear subconsciously, but also
that's
put
why
their
I do
finger
this
under
all the
their
time.
nose.
I do that a lot.
Yeah,
I do that a lot.
Well, they do
my
this too
ears
because they're
I go like this.
subconsciously they're covering up their mouth so you can't see the lie.
Yeah.
No, actually, I go like this. I rub my
little
I rub my mustache.
interrogation trivia there.
Yeah, but that is true about the eyes, though. It does show a sign of mental illness, unless you got like Graves' disease or something, then you can't help it. But normally,
or that you're trying to be deceptive. You
Yeah.
can have a perfectly healthy brain, not that Schiff for brains does, but typically if people are being deceptive, that's one of the things you'll see white underneath their eyes. They're kind of looking up.
Yeah. It's a lot of stuff. With body language. There's a lot to learn.
I'm really loving you guys right now.
Spit out his coffee.
Hey, so we'll all be in the same room together in exactly 7 days. 7 days till Nashville.
7 days is going to be fun. Yeah, that's going to be a fun time.
And President Trump is looking forward to it. He's
now,
giving
Mark,
thumbs up.
We screwed up. We should have had last weekend. Ed was in Nashville last weekend.
Oh man, yeah.
Well, that was that fundraiser they were doing.
Yeah.
Oh, too bad. Well,
yeah,
hey, you never know. Maybe he'll have a couple extra hours and be able to sneak up. I'm sure he's too busy for it though, especially on a weekday. Maybe if it's a weekend.
Denise said that's creepy. She seen my eyes and said that's creepy. Yeah, it was a little creepy.
Yeah, I agree with
I'll
Denise.
try not to do that again.
If you start looking like that in Nashville, we're staying away from you. Yeah, I'll keep my distance.
Hey, I can almost already smell the waffles though. We're gonna have our own private waffle bar just for us.
Is there a waffle bar coming there?
Oh, we're gonna have our own Wake Up Patriots Frisky Friday self-serve waffle bar. So
how about that? I didn't know about that. That's you breaking news on the show?
I told you that, Sean.
Yeah, Sean.
That's right.
I think that was one of those days that Sean's empty seat was sitting in for him. Sean, the seat didn't pass that on to you?
What's that? No, she did say. I didn't know it
was sitting in.
I didn't know it was officially official. Now I know
it is now officially official, and we're going to thank several of the Patriots who also helped donate to fund that waffle bar. So,
awesome.
Hey, and the good news is, I think we only got waffle service for 40, but I see Red Ginger is passing on the waffles, so that means just one more waffle left over for us.
Mm-hmm.
I
stopped eating waffles last week, but I guess I'll have to break that promise.
Yeah, and Greg's saying he's ready for some waffles. Alfred Trump's ready.
I can say something really nasty, but I won't say it because you know what I always say.
I knew what you was thinking.
Oh, don't tell me you're going to say the tea waffle.
I know
that. I know what you're going to say.
Yeah.
Love little prayers for Trixie there.
That's what I always call people the dumbs that.
Stacey TX is saying pass the syrup and Angel's Awareness is ready. Eat some waffles.
Let's see how I want to. Let me see where is it.
What are you doing? So there was visitors to the Speedway Slammer?
Really?
You want to see?
Who is it? I wonder if I know them.
I don't know. You might. Let's see. I mean, you know them, I think.
That guy looks familiar.
Yeah.
I think I've seen him around.
Yeah, we got attacked right away by the officials.
Oh.
Yeah. And here's another one, too.
Look at that. Look at that.
Who that is.
That looks like somebody that's in the mix.
Yeah, it might be somebody who's in the mix. You never know. Incognito.
Wow. She's short, whoever it is.
Yeah. But what was the story?
I got to tell you, late breaking news. Martykin just donated $5 for the waffle bar. So thanks, Martykin. That's quite generous of you. She just did that in
awesome.
chat.
Hey, I'm going
to be there.
I'm going to put a.
I'm hoping you're going to be there, Martykin. I didn't see you on the list, but you're more than welcome, as is everybody. Just because you don't have a room doesn't mean if you last minute you want to hop in the car, late Thursday night and haul ass out there and come join us in Nashville, then the more the merrier.
Mark's like Santa Claus. He's checking the list not once but twice.
Yep.
Darn right. And the
You ready
problem
for-
is I can't even separate the naughty from nice because it's pretty much all naughties that I see in there.
You ready, George, for what you got here?
Oh
Uh-oh.
yeah,
You
yeah.
gonna
look
tell
at
a
this
story?
one.
Should I bring a
Let's see
picture up
let's
first
see how
or tell the
smart
story?
everybody is on this one.
Yeah.
I got blown away on this one. Check this
Yeah.
photo out.
Ready?
Go. Who's the
Ooh,
picture? If you look,
no.
who's
That's
the-
Elizabeth
No, that's
Warren, it looks
Pocahontas,
like.
man.
Yeah.
Oh,
All right,
yeah.
you know who
that-
she's
that-
matched up with?
That's hard on the eyes.
That's the shooter
Yeah.
that tried to
Yeah.
assassinate President Trump on the right hand. So the word came out that what's her name had a late abortion, Pocahontas, and what happened is the kid lived through it, and the baby was adopted. So they found out through the DNA. That's why they burned the body so quick. You know, they actually cremated him right away. So I think they knew about the history about what was going on with Warren and the abortion thing she had. It was supposed to be very secret, and only a few people knew about it. But there's a whole story about this, about what happened, and President Trump knows about this. So if you notice that he's going to come down hard on her. So
Well, you want to tell the backstory about what you think happened with the
oh,
shooter?
the ML, we all know about. Well, you could explain the MLK. I spoke to Trixie about this, and she knows more about that stuff that the CIA uses to. He was taken like a kid. In fact, they did a movie. There's a movie out with John Voight, and as they raised a child right from birth, took a baby away from the mother and said that the baby died, and they raised the kid as an assassin.
Yeah, it's that MK Ultra, and that's like what the Netflix series Stranger Things is all about, and that it's it's what they do. But like, if she might have not really had a botched abortion, she could have really had a full term birth too. Who knows? I mean, you really don't know, but they would have taken the child like that. That could have been her sacrifice too.
Well, she could have turned around. She could have said that she had the abortion, all right, but she really went full term with the baby. And had the baby and gave the baby up for adoption. A lot of people used to do that. So,
I
wonder if he was raised on an Indian reservation.
No, I think he was raised in the CIA reservation.
I'm trying to give Red Ginger some credit. She said, "Is he an Indian?"
Yeah, that MK Ultra though, that stuff they do. They'll take a child right from birth, and then they program them over and over and over. And if you see a lot of women, it's not normal. You know what I'm saying? Like, not a normal woman, but like somebody that's a little bit off like that, and they have those butterfly tattoos. A lot of the time, that's a symbol of being an MK Ultra asset.
Really?
But
I don't know much about. I don't know much
about
that. I know it was a CIA operation.
There's a lot of that, a lot into it.
Well, the story, as we know, died. You don't hear about it anymore. And first thing was right away when they cremated the body, the parents of Cook got lawyered up by Hillary Clinton's lawyer, top lawyer of the Democratic Party. If you remember that. So I mean,
isn't that interesting?
This is like it's like the soap opera that never ends, and the stuff that they're trying to pull with President Trump, which I'll get into my rant later. It's just unbelievable. It's just constantly. And then, the best one was Hillary made an announcement. If Trump stops the war, she's going to nominate him for a Nobel Peace Prize. It's fact. It was said on
the
talk about. Please, President Trump, don't put me in jail.
Yeah. Well, she's got some sizable weight to throw behind that effort.
She's got
Hillary's finally coming around.
Yeah.
Hey,
check this out.
The Donald Trump duck.
Yeah, that's a badass duck. We saw that riding back from Sturgis last week. Yeah.
He's starting to do the YMCA.
I love it. I love it.
Hey, I gotta mention that Sodak Patriot actually just reached out to me and texted me asking how she could chip in for the waffles, and a couple of things I'll say is we'll probably just put a bucket up there if anybody wants to chip in during the they'll pay expenses when we're in Nashville. Please don't feel obligated. Nobody, I mean, we're going to be good to go. But I'd also just like to recognize Rion and her husband, Sodak Patriot. They are they have a big, beautiful company that makes all kinds of promotional stuff, and they're going to be providing us with T-shirts and coffee mugs and a bunch of other stuff. And I know they're doing it at a huge discount. So, Rion, you've already made your donation, so I just wanted to throw that out there.
That's awesome.
And really thank you. And you know what? We'll put up a little sponsor card for AdStar Productions. Anybody who needs to get that sort of stuff.
Well, Red is donating stuff too. She's bringing
Red too. Yeah, I don't want to. Yeah, I should be careful about recognizing one person with almost to the. I don't mean that to ignore anybody else, because we've had a lot of Patriots step up and help out. I'm going to put up a little sign that we'll have in Nashville, thanking all of our patrons and Patriots.
Awesome. Yeah, we got some great people out there.
When we do our shirts, we screen print them, so that's what I have to make sure. We have to get somebody new, so I got to have some discussions with some people in Nashville about that. So,
yeah, who's ready for something fun?
Yeah,
I don't want to see anything fun. I'd rather hear some. I don't want to see anything fun. I'm not in that kind of mood today.
You're not party pooper, Sean. You're just a party. You're just I would like I said.
I want to see. I really want to see this guy get his.
He's gone.
Get his just due, but it's going to happen.
Yeah, I sure hope so.
After our fun, I'm going to talk about that a little bit.
And he's got to sing like a fucking canary. He's going to sing like.
Well, can I bring up my theory real quick about him?
Yeah, go ahead. Go. Talk about it.
So think about this. He comes from California, center of California, right? I think they're going to throw him to the wolves. All right, because they could sacrifice him. There's already proof. There's evidence. Everything else about him. It's easy. They throw him to the wolves. Newsom will appoint another senator. Okay, so they automatically get a senator they can appoint. So they're not going to lose a senator. And then they could act like they're all high and mighty and say, that no one's bigger than justice or whatever. And they could
no one's above the law.
Above the law. That's what I was trying to. Thank you, Mark. And they could act like that. They can keep the Senate seat, and they could parade on anything else. But I think that's my theory.
That's a good theory. Because it shows that nobody's above the law and there is justice by sacrificing one of their own.
Yeah.
I just pray Adam Schiff be brought to justice, because he's true. I mean, there's a lot of evil in Washington, D.C., but he may be one of the most evil people there.
Oh, I agree.
Do not think about this. Just play about the National Guard thing.
Yeah. All right, let's have some fun here.
Time for some fun.
Yeah, let's do that.
Tell me a sound that's better than this.
Just a good old boy, never meaning no harm. Beats all you never saw, been in trouble with the law since the day they was born. Straightening the curves, flattening the hills. Someday the mountain might get them, but the law never will. Making their way the only way they know how.
You don't call retarded people retards. It's bad taste. You call your friends retards when they're acting retarded.
Come on. Hot, sicker than your average. Pop a twist cabbage on instinct.
Holy Jesus. What is that? rather than deport all of the illegals, what they should do is they should offer them a deal where if they hunt down 5 child predators, then they can get their papers, right? And then we call the program Alien versus Predator.
What is that about? He doesn't want to see a guy get any more hurt than he is on the internet.
Yesterday, I walk into the bedroom and there's Bill with his fucking pants down, lotion out, jerking his shit to Sydney fucking Sweeney. Doesn't even flinch really and just stares at me like I'm supposed to leave the room or something. This whole time he told me pantsuits were his fucking kink, that lying piece of shit. Then I get on Instagram and this account named The Game of Stonks has me trending again over some shit I did years ago.
That was very good.
I like the old lady. How do you like the old lady?
Yeah, that was the best one.
I don't know where you find all this stuff, Trixie.
I just gotta say the Trump video.
I can just say, love Christ, send you some prayers, Trixie, baby. Let me see.
I just gotta say that Trump video. Right, I knew it was AI because Trump never goes into the sand trap.
Yep.
I was gonna say that. That's it's like, man, there's no President Trump. I think really reveres golf and golf courses. He ain't driving through any sand traps, but it's still pretty good.
Yeah, the Alien versus Predator thing was good too.
The what?
The Alien versus Predator thing, that was good. That was good.
I like the drunk guy at the one with the lights flipping, all passed out. That's going to be somebody in Nashville. You just watch. We'll do that to him. We can all stand there with the phones with the flash.
I think it's going to be Mark.
Yeah.
No, I think it's going to be Mark.
Be careful. I'm going to have a Sharpie and I'll draw on people if they pass out.
Oh.
I just hope one of those green things don't show up at the show on us during that. It is Frisky Friday.
On the floor.
No, we're not inviting any WNBA girls there, so I think we'll be all right.
They said their ratings went up since that happened.
Oh yeah.
Everybody's watching to see if they're going to do it again.
They said if they catch you, the punishment will be they're going to make you go to every game in this season.
Hey, I was just looking at some of President Trump's stuff early this morning, and he sent out a meme. This isn't a Trump truth because it's just a meme that he forwarded from somebody else, but I really like the theme. It said, if Tulsi Gabbard can take down Hillary Clinton, because Hillary's lies matter, if Tulsi Gabbard can take down Hillary Clinton, she will forever be an American legend. I thought that was pretty cool.
Tulsi's been pretty impressive. Her and Marco Rubio, right? I mean, we got a good case of characters that are
a lot of great advice from General Flynn. I trust you when I tell you about that one. Yeah. So, could I read my shit? You want to give me my fire there? Yeah! So again, with the deep state, we're so wonderful with. Here we go. I'm going to read something that's going to blow a lot of people's mind. Unfortunately, Toon and Johnson are blocking Trump from doing his recess appointments.
Yep.
That he really needs. Congress has gone home till after Labor Day, 41 days. But Toon and Johnson have stayed behind because they have control of the gavel. As long as they do it a minute every day, Congress is still in session.
Yep.
So, this is to prevent Trump. He has 150 critical positions to fill. And the whole thing is that these two pieces of shit are happening. So, Hesed, Rubio, Bondi, Bassett, etc., for Toon and Johnson, who are supposed to be Republicans, to do what they are doing to Trump is disgusting. And this is what I wrote up. They should be supporting Trump like MTG is, Elquay, and Senator Ron Johnson.
Yep.
Now, possibly, I want to know, does everybody understand what I just said in the chat?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, they're keeping Congress in session, but everybody's home. There's nothing going on. They just walk to the podium and they hit the gavel. And
that's it. 1 minute
a pro forma session.
And walk out, and it's a session. Yeah. But you know what? I haven't seen Trump bitch and moan about that. Like
that's what I was going to say.
What I'm saying is there's something up with that.
Yeah,
so, George, that's exactly what I was going to say. What do you think this is about, because President Trump just doesn't take this crap lying down, and he didn't say a word.
I think it's going to be. We have three things in play. You have the military in Washington D.C. It's not only for the crime. There might be some other things taking place. That's number one. Number two, the thing with the communication with Russia that he's going to do, right? With Putin, don't think it's just about the peace with Ukraine, because you notice that he didn't bring anybody from Europe. Zelensky's in England with fruitcake macaroni. And the whole thing is that I think that's he's doing that. The funny thing was about what Hillary said, that if he causes peace between Russia and Ukraine, she's going to nominate him for Nobel Peace Prize, which he'll never get it, because they're a bunch of woke pieces of shits with the committee. So but I brought all the stuff up is to make people understand that the deep state is so big. Look what happened. You know the guy that threw the hero at the cop? He worked for the DOJ.
Yeah, not no more. He doesn't.
No.
He's got plenty of time to go to Subway now, George.
Well, they got the new sandwich out, right? Fuck around and find out.
Yeah. I'm gonna go to Subway today.
We have to give credit to Ralph for that one. Ralph came out with that one.
The Subway, Ralph can be funny.
I know.
Yeah, they're coming out with a new throwable sandwich.
But they give you extra ice. Well, they give them free extra ice Subways and the new sandwich called FAFO.
That's awesome.
So
you got to wonder. You got to wonder about that, though. You're right, George. That's a great point.
There's 900 people under President Trump working. There's still leftovers from Obama. There's still leftovers from Biden. They got to, and that's what the plan is. He has to get rid of the deep state. He destroyed the New World Order already. And the New World Order that was destroyed now, as if you could tell, the final nail in the cross is the meeting between Putin and Trump.
Mm-hmm. Yep. I still want to know what was in that soccer ball.
Oh, there's a big information in that ball. Don't worry about it.
Mm-hmm.
But
hopefully it's not COVID.
No, it's
right. Didn't they?
So you bring up about COVID. Is it amazing that none of Congress and the senators got sick with any type of side ailments?
Yeah.
Yep,
wonder how that works, huh, George?
Yeah, you get a little saline. It looks like, give me 35 shots of COVID. Yeah, right. So,
hey, George, my friend Chris O'Jersey said in the chat, it's not only a peace deal, it's a business deal. I think you kind of mentioned that the other day, right?
Yeah,
the golden age.
Yep.
Yeah, well, the whole
That's
thing
how
is
President Trump rolls, man.
Yeah, he's going to put.
He's going to put business.
All the thing about the oil, that's why the meeting's in Alaska. There's the oil and mineral there. There's a lot of stuff there, and the meeting is there. Don't forget, we bought Alaska off of Russia.
That's right. And they got good salmon too.
Yep. So a lot of people don't know that, but there's a lot of like I said, there's a lot of things happening. You got to keep your eye on the ball. A lot of times when the news does stuff, they distract you from what's really in the news. So
yeah,
if you notice that Pocahontas isn't in the news that much anymore. What's his name? Swalwell, the one that had the Chinese spy.
Swalwell? Yeah.
He's going to be. His parents are Republican.
Is that Fart Man?
Yeah, Fart Man.
Fart Man, yeah.
Yeah, Fart Man.
Oh, one big love.
Fang Fang.
Yeah, bang bang. Fang Fang bang bang. It was
Fang Fang bang bang.
His parents are Republicans?
I didn't know that.
Boy, they didn't. That was bad parenting then with him coming out that way.
Maybe they're Rhino Republicans.
Yeah, I was going to say, unfortunately, George, being a Republican in the establishment of Washington D.C. does not make it conservative or MAGA.
Well, we have to worry. Yeah, what we have to worry about is now the new thing is how a lot of MAGA people started turning on Israel, which I want to bring up something very important. Okay. Don't forget who attacked who first.
Yeah.
Right?
I don't really see MAGA attacking Israel. I don't.
No, there's plenty.
I don't see that.
There's a lot of people on Facebook I'm watching. Trust me.
Yeah, they're idiots.
And well, and the whole thing is that these morons have to understand that they're doing the same thing as the Democratic play. They want to break up the MAGA movement. That's why they keep on pushing about the Epstein list. I'm telling all this information because it's information I get from people, from reliable people, as you know. I know a lot of people. But the whole thing is that the important thing is we got to keep MAGA strong. They keep on. Now you got 3 countries that are recognizing the Palestinian state, which is no Palestinian states at all. So,
yeah,
that's another history lesson about Egypt. Put them there, and they gave them the land.
Yeah, well, and just to kind of follow up on that, George. We paid for all of Alaska. We paid Russia $7 million, and they called it Steward's Folly because Steward was the Secretary of the Interior at the time, and he went and he purchased all that land of Alaska, which is bigger than 90% of the countries in the world, for $7 million. And as I understand, that just Putin really hates that, and you can't blame him. I mean. Sure. What a change in the balance of world power if Russia still owned Alaska and we didn't.
Well, they got
that's a great strategic point, number one, right? I mean, that's...
Well, they even said, like from many, many years ago about the American Indians came from across the islands of Alaska, all those little islands of that connect Russia to Alaska, coming over and established themselves in the United States. I mean, there's a lot of history out there that a lot of people don't know. We got it these morons that are being taught in college that they have no effing idea about anything that's going on.
Taught in college? No, indoctrinated in college.
Yeah. So Sean, are you saying that Native Americans are actually Russian invaders?
No. But I'm thinking
but I am.
New Jersey. Well, hang on. New Jersey was purchased for $25. Remember that's.
What about Manhattan Island?
I don't think that was such a good deal.
Or was it Manhattan?
What about Manhattan Island? What about New York? Manhattan Island was purchased by the Indians for $1.50.
Yeah.
2 cases of liquor.
Yep.
Firewater.
Yeah, and they're still drinking the fire water.
Yeah.
Look at Elizabeth Warren. There's something really wrong with her.
Well,
the real estate industry was hot back in the day too. So there you go.
You got to understand that the whole thing is with the cartel. Okay, the cartel, Trump has put them as a terrorist organization. The cartel are very heavy in the Indian reservations, selling drugs and stuff.
Oh yeah,
and they can't be bothered. Yes, they can't be bothered because they're a sovereign nation. All right.
Yeah,
that's
you can't go in there.
Right. So now,
which is ridiculous.
But that's how they could. That's how they're controlling a whole bunch of stuff. The smartest thing the Indians did was to create the casinos and stuff. But the whole thing is that the cartels came across the border here like crazy and infiltrated themselves in these Indian reservations. Because when I spoke to Christy Noem, when she was telling me that she had a hard problem with drugs, I said, "What are you talking about?" I said, "You're a tough governor and everything else." She said, "No, I think she said there was 6 tribes that she has that are sovereign nations that she can't get into because of their sovereignty." So once now that they established the cartel as a terrorist group, now the shit could happen, And another thing is, another rant I have was about that Guatemalan woman that's a congresswoman that says she owes a reliance to Guatemala.
Oh yeah.
She needs to go home to Guatemala.
Yeah, well, the whole thing is
somebody should send her back to Guatemala then.
Well, all of them should be because half of the Democrats, when they took the oath of the office, they swore on a comic book and stuff. There was 168 subpoenas gone out by the IRS, and out of the 168, 156 of them are Democrats. I don't know how many people know about that one, but
But George, going back to your Guatemalan friend, when you are sworn into office, as you well know, in Congress, you have to swear in allegiance to America against all enemies, foreign and domestic. And she just came out and said my allegiance is not in fact to America, but is to Guatemala. So therefore, she took that oath. It also, if you remember, the oath goes on to say, I do this, and I'm paraphrasing, but, without the intent to deceive. And, basically I'm saying this from my heart. Clearly, this woman was lying when she took that oath. Therefore, that invalidates her legitimacy as a congressperson, and she should be immediately removed. And you can't deport her to Guatemala. I'd love to do it, but she also said that half of her family is illegal, so deport the hell out of them right now.
Inside
myself
is saying she's having a hard time hearing me because of my laptop. I'm
Yeah.
gonna get an external mic when I use the laptop. I apologize for that, but when I'm home, I got my big large mic, which I think nobody has a problem with.
If
All right, well,
could,
I'm gonna
just real quick, Trixie, if you don't mind, I just want to acknowledge Loves Christ did early when I was talking about Russia and the Russians invading the Native Americans.
Yeah.
She just said, no, Mark, Russia wasn't Russia when the Indians crossed over. And Loves, that is absolutely 100% true. This is Frisky Friday. We're just having fun here. But the so-called Native Americans were more native to Asia. I'll just say that. I agree. There was no such thing as Russia at that time. Okay. But anyway, I just wanted to acknowledge that, Loves.
All right. Well, I'm going to go with the trivia winner from yesterday. I'm going to read the question and then tell you what the answer is.
Shut up.
Who was the first Republican to lose the presidency after winning the Electoral College but losing the popular vote? And the answer was Benjamin Harrison in 1888. And I won because nobody got it.
So what does Trixie get for winning? That's what I want to know. What
I get to save postage. I don't have to mail anything out.
Okay, here's something I'd like to understand, though, because our Constitution clearly lays out that the president is not elected by the popular vote, but by the Electoral College.
Yeah.
So how is it possible to win the Electoral College but not win the presidency? Under our Constitution, it says you have to. And
it didn't say that. It said he won the Electoral College but lost the popular vote. So
yeah, he didn't say that. He didn't. No, but he was still president. He didn't say nothing about.
Okay, he was still made the president. I thought you said did not get the presidency.
No, he got it, but so Benjamin Harris says he won despite losing the popular vote.
Yeah.
Okay. One. Okay. Yeah. That's okay. I misunderstood.
And that was in 1888. So that was the first one. So I won this time.
I got a new question for you, though. Who's the first president to win the Electoral College and the popular vote and not be president? Hint: 2020.
Okay.
Just saying.
Real quick, Trix, going back to that video before, and you said, is anybody going to be that person at the wedding in Nashville?
Mm-hmm.
I think it's going to be you. I see people in the chat saying they're going to buy you drinks for stumping. I see Sodak saying she's buying you a fireball shot. And
nice.
That may be Trixie. She may be in the room, like I'm
bringing a fresh, unused Sharpie for that. Unused.
No. Ain't gonna be me. I'll monitor myself. I don't trust anybody if I pass out. Nope. Besides, my mouth might run too much. If I drink too much, I might say something.
Any alcohol I consume, it'll just
we'll put a waffle on. We'll put a waffle on your head.
Yeah.
That'll be a real twat waffle, right?
There you go.
See, I opened that door for you. I knew you were going to say it.
Everybody's a comedian, Sean. Everybody's a comedian.
We're a good pair. See?
Yeah. Inside myself, can you hear me better? I'm closer to the mic. I'm not going over my head.
Hey, I'll tell you another kind of cool development. I don't know if anybody saw, but Pam Bondi just made the head of the DEA. She just appointed him as the DC police commissioner, and also gave him all the powers of police chief. So a lot of shit's going to be happening there.
Speaking of police chief, did I hear that the DC police chief wanted to know the chain, didn't know the chain of command? Did you hear that? I heard that on the radio.
She was a DEI appointment.
Well, yeah. So nothing spells DEI more than if you don't know the chain of command and you're the chief.
Oh, right? Exactly.
Yeah, but now she has a different tune out that she is working with the law enforcement of the. You know, a lot of people don't know that they get paid by the government. They don't have a municipality that they're getting paid by. The mayor and all the officials are getting paid by the government. So the government has the power over them, which they didn't know that one either until they got surprised with President Trump.
Yeah, so people are saying
it is the federal city, the one and only federal city.
No, that came back from many, many years ago. We're getting that discussion.
Yeah. Well, and then our good buddy Chuck frickin' Schumer, just another scumbag. He just came out, you know, allegedly they're saying that this order that the president did, that it's only good for 30 days, although the White House disagrees, and I agree with the White House. But anyway, Schumer just came, you know, and in other words, they're saying that Congress would have to approve an extension of that 30 days, which again, the White House disputes that.
Well, Congress is not in session. The only ones that can answer that is Johnson and stuff. So it doesn't matter.
Well, but Schumer just came out and said, no effing way that the Democrats will grant Trump extension to keep fighting crime in D.C.
Yeah, but they don't run the House.
What a moron. Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yeah, they don't run the House. But, so. And besides, Schumer can't even make a cheeseburger. If you can't make a cheeseburger, you can't.
Oh, that was the fucking best.
I was going to say that.
That was the best. Raw meat with the cheese on it.
Yeah.
Salmonella.
Yeah.
Don't trust the guy raw meat with you know.
Don't trust the guy who can't make a cheeseburger.
Just throw that right on the bun, baby.
All right, here we go.
Somebody's watching me. Somebody's watching me. Somebody's watching me.
All right. So for today's Trump tweet of the week, or I should say, sorry, Trump truth of the week. Very big difference there. As everybody knows, the president is in Alaska right now, getting ready to meet with President Putin. But of course, our mainstream media is doing everything they can to keep him from actually, achieving a peaceful settlement. I think they'd rather see nuclear war than see President Trump, be successful. So anyway, said the very unfair media is at work on my meeting with Putin, constantly quoting fired losers like really dumb John Bolton, who just said that even though the meeting is on American soil, that Putin already won. What's that all about? The fake news is working overtime. And then he says, no tax on overtime. If I got Moscow and Leningrad for free as part of the deal with Russia, the fake news would say that it was a bad deal, but now they've all been caught. Look at all of the real news that's coming out about their corruption. They're sick, dishonest people who probably hate our country, but it doesn't matter because we're winning on everything.
Well, that's the whole thing. Yeah, where's the dog? Oh, the terrorist. The dog that killed.
This is Chloe. It's not Bella. This is Chloe. This is Christian's dog.
Oh, that's Chris's dog. Okay.
Yeah. So
that's Chris's the one who rushed in to rescue little George, right?
Yeah. No, well,
and pulled Bella off.
No, I don't think Chloe was in the house that day. But
hey, Sean, I said Sean Christian that picture.
Yeah, he told me last night. He said to me last night.
What a cute dog.
Yeah, she's cute.
Yeah, so all dogs are cute.
Pain in the ass, though, but she's cute.
Yeah, dogs are cute until they rip my fucking puppet around.
Yeah, and what's
you're gonna see somebody gonna drop a steak to that dog over the fence.
Yeah, and hey, Sean, what's the progress on little George's physical therapy and rehabilitation?
He's gonna be good. I think Trixie's going to bring some wardrobe stuff for him, or George is bringing some wardrobe stuff, one or two, for me. So George will get
in Nashville.
The little George will have a little wardrobe change on Thursday evening in Nashville, and then
we should put him in shorts.
Put him in Hawaiian shorts or Bermuda shorts or whatever.
Oh, no, I don't know.
I don't know if we can find one for that.
Oh my God, cowboy hat would be.
I don't think he should be in shorts.
A cowboy hat
do.
would be.
Just
I
saying.
do.
Cowboy hat would be great.
Yeah.
I don't know. I think it'd be pretty cute. I don't know.
All right,
I love that
so
puppy
little
face.
George
The only thing
is
the only
going to
thing I
be
can
in
say, I think
Nashville.
Sean has his hand up his ass so too long.
Yeah, George. I keep on like. I'm like.
I think
I
there
feel-
should be a time limit. You know.
George, after I got this puppet, I feel a little closer to you now.
I
for
know.
some
Thank you very
reason.
much. I always wanted a prostate exam.
Hey, Sean, I know down on Broadway, there's one store. I think you can get it like little bitty cowboy hat. Maybe get one of those. Put 'em
Oh,
on-
we got to find
put 'em
that out.
on George.
Who gets in Nashville first? Go check it. Go see if we can get one.
I'm gonna be coming in on Wednesday afternoon.
Oh, all right. So we get there Thursday afternoon. As long we're supposed to have some storm, so I'm hoping that we get out unhitched. I hope everybody else gets out unhitched.
Well,
too,
so
before
that
we travel.
Patriots got my got the gear being shipped in on Monday and Tuesday, so I figured I better be there by Wednesday. So
His comments in the thing. I do love dogs. I do love dogs. I used to train them, so the dogs are they're part of family, but they have to know their position where they're supposed to be.
Yeah, because the dogs can be very demanding.
That's right.
They can, but
That's why you gotta
know
be the
what?
best.
You show me a well-trained, well-behaved dog, and I will show you a very happy dog. Dogs love to be told what to do it right, and be praised for it.
My wife tells me that too about me. She says that you're gonna love being told what to do, and you're gonna love it. And you're gonna
choke collar that you don't have on your neck anymore, Sean. I know. She bought you.
Oh, cool! I see. I see. FL for Trump is going to be in Nashville on Wednesday afternoon too. So
awesome.
Greg, let's go out to dinner. Bring Debbie. We'll go out to dinner.
Yeah. Well. Yeah. I don't
That's
know.
awesome.
Change plans. Change plans on everything. I don't know. I can't wait. It's gonna be fun.
Yeah.
Change the plans. It sounds like you're not
I'll tell you
coming.
what I did the dog training for you.
No.
It was
What
a
do you
fun.
mean?
Something
No,
else.
I'm
Hey, I think our hotel is dog friendly. Trixie, you could bring the puppy with you.
Well, I'll bring
Oh
Bella.
hell
We could-
no! That's my vacation. I'm not bringing the
I'll
dog.
bring Bella, and we could question Bella about the George puppet.
That's right.
Oh yeah. Interrogate him.
Yeah.
Interrogate. Sorry, her.
Her. Yeah, her.
Sorry.
Oh,
about that.
Sodak's going to be there Wednesday also. All right, we
This
got a lot
guy's
of early
excited
birds
about
coming
coming
in.
right here. He's looking forward to showing up.
Is he coming Wednesday?
I want
Thursday.
we should have Gallagher there then.
Oh, it smashed the wall.
When I go through TSA, right? When I go through TSA, I hope this isn't considered human trafficking.
No.
That's a good one.
No, you could actually take Schiff for Brains himself in a dog cage, and it wouldn't be human trafficking because there ain't anything human about that. thing.
Ain't that the truth?
Yeah.
Yeah, Denise, there's a lot of us going Wednesday.
Yeah.
think-
Then,
Yeah, I'm thinking maybe I should go Wednesday night. But
I'm going Wednesday.
Oh, you are going to be there Wednesday then. Oh, cool. Okay, great.
Yeah. Well, we'll do the show from there Thursday morning. Next Thursday, we got Pastor Phipps coming on.
Ah, that's going to be fun.
He hasn't. He
Yeah,
reached
no
out.
question for me.
Huh? No Christopher.
question.
Yeah.
He
So
interviewed me.
oh yeah, George. Yeah, that's right. I didn't even think about that.
Yeah, Orlando. I had a great. I met him a few times. He's a great guy. He interviewed me in Orlando at a Christian thing. So he's a pretty smart man. Pretty good guy.
yeah. Yeah, he reached out about coming on and said he hadn't been on in a while, so he wanted to come on. So
Yeah,
and people in the chat were asking about him, so it worked out really good. I didn't even get a hold of him. So
Love Christ would be off duty because
yeah, Lucia gets a break. She doesn't have to pray as hard next week.
Hey, I got some breaking news. It seems that the city of Washington, D.C. is now suing the Trump administration over him actually federalizing the city and fixing things. So good luck with that. Let's see how far that goes.
So Democrats are suing for less safety.
Yeah, because they're
Yeah,
stupid.
yeah,
Remember how we
exactly.
opened up this morning? They're dumb.
the best one is when they say, "Well, crime is down." Okay, so last year you had 100 murders, and now you got 95. So okay, so crime is down. You heard what Janine Perro said. It's just it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. Doesn't matter 1 or 2 or 3. I mean, these kids are getting away with murder, and they showed videos of hijacking car. And these assholes got all these Democrats got tortured and shit beat out of them, and they're just like Trump is helping them out, and it doesn't matter.
Well, and also crime is not down in any of these blue cities. Crime statistics are down because they've ordered their police not to take reports and not to report the crime.
Yeah, like Chirac.
And then in addition to that, a lot of the population of these cities have learned there's no freaking point in calling the police. And, unless it's a, murder or rape in progress, there's no point in calling them because they're not going to show up. If they do show up, they're not going to do anything. So that crime just doesn't get reported.
1.6 million illegals were taken out of this country. There's another thing that happened out in Suffolk County, which is the school where my granddaughters go, the high school, about William Floyd High. The same guy did child trafficking, pushing the gummy bears and stuff like that with the kids. And the kids got all messed up and they went to the hospital and everything else. And this guy walked. So now the thing is going to get involved. I'm very surprised at Suffolk County because the Suffolk County, they're pretty strict. So we got to find out who that liberal judge is that's pulling that shit. It's unbelievable. And they got plenty of illegals out there. There was a house across the street from one of my daughters, and they were going in there like a revolving door. All of them.
Yep.
Did you hear about the one in Illinois that hasn't hit the news? I haven't seen anything about it. It was in Gibson City, and they closed off. This was just like 2 or 3 days ago. They closed off the whole city, heavy police presence, state police planes, and supposedly a naked man shot 2 cops and then burned a bunch of bodies in the house. And I haven't seen anything.
Well, no, I heard that.
Regular news about it.
Yeah.
I don't know if anybody knows about Gibson City, but if you do, let me know what the hell happened there.
I can tell you one thing.
I'm nosy.
I can tell you one thing: if he's a Trump supporter, you would hear it nonstop for 4 days.
Mm-hmm. That's probably why it's. But it was, where it came across, like my police scanner for Illinois on my Facebook page. People were showing that Flight Radar 24 with the state police plane and everything on top, and then they were saying that for people to shelter in place and everything, but then nothing ever came across the network news or anything about it.
Wow. That's crazy. Yeah. Some crazy things happening out there, not in the world, but also in this country.
Just listen, Newsmax is going to cover the summit in.
Ed will be on that, right?
Yeah, and that's they're going to be sitting down to meet at 1:30 Eastern time today. So
Ed's going to be
Trump.
Well, Ed's pretty good with foreign affairs too. I give him So. Watch Newsmax. There'll be Newsmax 2 and Newsmax 1 that are going to cover it. So it's going to be.
So I think Ed's going to be on the cable side at like 7 o'clock. I think.
Yeah, 7 o'clock.
I hope you're on N2 before that.
Yeah, he's doing very good. Taking what's his name's place. So.
Yeah, he's been good on there.
So what I heard.
What did you hear, Rick? What did you hear, Trix? Let's hear.
I heard that if
hang on, wait. Stacy, Tracy, what'd you hear?
You want to die?
Yeah, come on, Stacy.
You know where that's coming from. No, I heard that if you hit the like button, I will take the Sharpie and draw on Mark when he passes out in Nashville.
Oh my God!
How fast that fucking thumb went down.
I know Mark was smiling until he.
Yeah.
Somebody just said in the chat, "Can you hit the like 3 times?"
Yeah. Yep. We got it. You know what, Trace? That's a good idea.
I made that up.
No, Trix, that's a good idea. We can draw a golf club on Mark's head.
Yeah,
the fear wedge.
Yeah, I can just see what that golf club looks like.
The fear wedge.
Yeah. No, I think we should take bets on who the first person to go up to their room is. I really do.
Yeah, good. We'll do that at the.
Maybe that'll be a live.
That's a piece of cake. You know what?
That'd be like a live
I'm all
trivia
for this.
question.
I've been training for this event for 40 years. I could.
Listen,
I guarantee it won't be me.
We're having a live trivia question. Wait, we're do that as a live trivia question during the show. We're looking at everybody, right? We're saying,
right. We'll do that.
And everybody can say, like, who they think it's going to be, right?
I think it's a good idea.
Florida for Trump says probably him.
No, I think
Well,
it's
Florida for Trump, he imbibes it another way. He'll outlast everybody.
And that's just
Yeah,
that's not because of drinking. That's just because he don't want. He's going to be tired of our show.
Yeah.
Oh no,
Oh.
Just kidding.
No, my
Listen.
money's on Trixie. I just gotta say, my money's on Trixie.
going upstairs
The
first.
the question is, who's carrying her home over the shoulder like a sack of
Yeah,
potatoes?
well-
Red Ginger will scoop her up. She
Well,
had that training in the FBI Academy how to leave no man down. So she's.
I'm coming there. I'm coming there with the bike, weather permitting. So. Most
Oh
likely
yeah,
I'll go.
I hope that storm blows through.
Oh, don't throw a disclaimer weather permitting, George.
Listen, I got rain gear. If you know what I went
you
through.
got rain gear. You're
That's right,
right through
pal.
a
Doesn't bother
hurricane.
me. I'll come anyway. I did it plenty of times.
Hey,
Yep.
hey, for anybody who is coming and is maybe staying, has an extra bed in their room. I know Low Country SC Patriots. She's right on the edge of coming. But so hopefully we can put her over the top, get her out there to Nashville, see what we can do.
Okay.
Everybody wants to see you, Lois. So hopefully you can get out there.
Oh, Stacy said Red said she'll look out for me, and Stacy said she'll carry me upstairs if she has to. Stacy could too. I know she could. She's tough.
Okay, Stacy
Red-
is going
Red and
to.
Stacy
If so,
can.
then she is
I
going
ain't
to
carrying
win the Golden Sharpie Award.
I ain't carrying
I'm
it.
not getting that loaded because I'll say
You're gonna
something.
You're going to stay right on the floor.
I have a bad back. I can't carry it, and a tricky left knee.
I'm little. Get out of here. I'm not that big.
Yeah.
I don't know.
USN Air just said, "Lo, you could bunk with me." It sounds like a done deal to me.
Yeah, come on, Low Country, you can get there.
Yeah.
Said I'm trying. She wants to.
Oh, Sodak's just
No.
going to point at me and laugh. Yeah, Sodak. Yeah. I won't do that. I don't know. I think taking bets on who's going to go up first is a good idea.
Oh,
Though.
Pat Carr said, "Please name the location and hotel." So we're gonna leave that to Mark. Mark, can you mention that?
Yeah, we are going to be at the at the Marriott Town Place Suites, Midtown Nashville. So that's Marriott Town Place Suites, Midtown Nashville, and I'm pulling up an exact address right now.
I was going to break my balls about the bike.
Yeah, and then let's see here. Okay, so the address for Town Place Suites, Midtown Nashville is, come on, where's the drum roll? It's coming. Yeah, thanks, John. Hotel, where is, usually there's a...
George chimed in there too. He did the treble.
Oh, and see, I'm okay. Here we go.
Or we do a Pocahontas
so
drum roll.
Here is the address. So that is Town Place Suites, Nashville Midtown, 1500 Charlotte Avenue. So 1500 Charlotte Avenue, Nashville, Tennessee, 37203.
Hey, Mark, are you going to find out if I can park my bike there?
I will call today, George. I'm sure you can.
Because I went to another hotel. They want me to park my bike. I had to park it someplace else.
Oh, okay. Yeah, there we go. But yeah, you know what? I'll call him today, George, and I'll send you a text.
I appreciate it. Thank you.
Now, would we like to do it? This is going to be. I'll see if we can get you parked like right someplace.
George, you can
The
park
problem
the
with
bike
this
in my
is
room.
there's actually a parking lot on the bottom, and the main floor.
I know
is
what
the
you want to
fifth
do,
floor.
Sean.
Yeah, no, I know. No, what I'm saying is, no. Usually, I give the guy $20, and they make me park my bike.
Oh yeah, no, we'll get. And you're going to have a trailer, right?
No, I'm taking the bike. I'm going to ride my bike.
You're going to ride all the way up. Oh, that'll be easy. But I'll call Mallory. I'll make sure that we're good with that, and I'll send you a text later today.
Tell him it's a trike. It's nice. It's not crazy. So
yeah.
And don't tell him there's anything Trump on. If you get a lib on the phone,
Yeah.
you got to park it in.
We got some pretty good people at the
We're going to get an
hotel there.
Indian. I talked to an Indian yesterday.
Well, Nashville is, Tennessee's obviously a red state, but Nashville it's liberal.
It can be
it's
pretty
more
liberal.
I mean, there's conservatives there too,
Unfortunately.
but it's
and
there's a lot of libs.
there's a big. They was invited to a big party in what do you call Nashville at John Rich's house October.
Redneck Riviera. Yep.
No, at his house.
Oh, at his house. Okay.
Yep.
That's nice.
Yep. Well,
I think I want to hit Redneck Riviera on Thursday night.
yeah, but listen,
I
invited
think
to
that's
a
the
meeting.
plan, Sean.
It's the Cash Foundation, October 20th, 6 to 9 p.m. Central Time. John Rich's private estate, Mount Richmond, Virginia.
George, can I be your plus one?
But it's 500,000. What they want to raise 500. I think the goal sponsors 10,000. I think it's $1,500 for 6 VIP.
You can wear your Trump hat.
Well, it's $250 for just general admission.
Well, if I do some pole dancing real quick before October,
Yeah, you can do that. Yeah, get some money. 1,000 VIP, and then 2,500 for a brown sponsor and 5,000 for. They're raising money for the Cash Foundation.
Yeah, I like Cash Patel, but I always spell it K-A and then the $sign Esh.
Yeah.
Everybody loves Cash.
Yeah.
Hey, it looks like we're a little bit past the hour, but I will make sure that I'm going to check.
I know why Mark's
for
saying
George
that.
and
Mark, you gotta go.
I know why Mark's saying that. His wife's in the room going, "Come on, let's go."
No, I was just. Oh man, you guys are terrible. I was just going to mention that I'm going to check on parking for George and see if we can get a pole installed for Trixie.
Yeah, for Trixie.
Right there in the high note lounge, and we'll see what happens.
I got one of those. I could bring one. They fold up the ones that they have.
No, I'm not doing
folding pole
dancing. You can do the pole dancing.
She don't want any of those. No portable pole. She gets a regular brass.
That's. Well, Trixie, great job today. Thank you very much, Mark, Sean. Appreciate it.
Yeah, go over to Mike Schwartz. He's on right now. He's got good stuff going on.
You guys are always fun. The chat is always great.
Yeah.
Hit that like button on the way out.
Yeah, I'm bringing my Sharpie. Hit the like button.
Hit that like button.
Hit it. Yeah, I'm bringing a Sharpie. And I'm bringing name tags too, because everybody knows who we are, but we don't know who everybody is. Huh?
Excellent.
What'd you say?
I hate fucking name tags.
Well, you don't have to wear one. Everybody knows who you are, George. Jesus.
That's right. That's right on me.
I'm gonna wear one that says, "Hi, my name is Little George."
Yeah. Well, I love the idea, Trixie.
All right.
Well, yeah, I got some stickers. I'll just put our logo on there.
I'll have my vest
can
on.
write their name on it.
Sticker on my vest.
What?
I'll have my vest on. You ain't gonna put no sticker on my vest.
Well, nobody said they were going to put a sticker on your vest. So, anyways, we got to round out the.
Yeah, hit the gong. So long, everybody.
All right,
gong it out.
Ready? We're gonging out.
Gonging out.
Don't forget to see you guys in the chat on Monday. Bye.
Yeah, see you guys. I'm looking forward to seeing you guys next week.
Thanks, Patriots. God bless y'all.
Have a good weekend, everybody. We'll see you next week.